Hey guys, this is Param. In this video, I am going to teach you about how to use Renko chart for intraday. But before I teach you, it's not like I have learned through some technical analyst. I have watched many YouTube videos. I have read some articles, and based on all these things, I have concluded, this is one of the best way that I am using. It might not be the best way for you. So as you know, this stock market stuff doesn't help everyone at every time, right? So do not trade blindly by following this. Have paper trading, have your own strategy. If it is working for you, then you start using it. So so before I come into explaining Renko, I use Trade Tracker for charting, and I use Zero the account for my trade. And let me start with NSE India first. Why am I going there? I would like to select a stock which would give me a good opportunity to earn something, right? So every day before I start trading, I go before 9:15, before the market opens for trading. I go to NSEindia.com and go to live market, open pre-open market. So you will get the list of stocks. Now the time is 6:39 p.m. 13th August. Of course, it's not live. This is Sunday, so I'm recording the offline video only. So under Nifty, we have 50 different companies. Why am I seeing it here? I always look for a percentage of changes, which is minimum 1%, which shows that there is some event or something is happening with the company. There is a good volatility that we can expect in that. So when I'm looking at it, as the market is crashing now, we see mostly the companies in the position of going down, right? So do not take all the companies which you see above 1%. Just take minimum companies which are having 200 rupees per share value. Okay, so let me select S Bank. That's my favorite. Okay, it has 1.34%. Sometimes you may not find any stocks here with a change of 1%. In that case, you can go to FNO stocks. In that, you will find some more stocks. So you can filter, or you can choose your own stocks on how you usually practice here. Okay, so now I have selected S Bank. I am going to my Trade Tiger, and I am double clicking S Bank, which will bring up the chart. It's just taking a moment to load. Okay. So this is a default view which we get. Let me change the view. Right click, chart types, Renko, and let me take 30 days, and I am taking 5 minutes. And remember one thing, Renko doesn't fall at time or volatility, right? See, in the earlier chart you were looking at volumes, right? Now volumes has gone because it doesn't follow the volatility of a stock. I just move to candlestick, show volume plus. So if you look at the stock for the date of 11th, you have a lot of buy here and a lot of sell over here, right? Just imagine about this picture, how it looks like, right? Let me go to Renko. If I press K, I will get Renko. So so this is the activity that you are seeing for the date of 11th August. So let me zoom it a little further for a better visibility. Okay, now I'm adding one more study. Average. I'm taking exponential moving average for 14 close averages. Apply. And also I am taking RSI, which is the default values. I am not changing anything here. Okay, so when I am keeping my cursor here, it talks about this particular box here, right? This area of open, high, close that you can see here, right? So this bar talks about 11th August 2017 at the time of 9/7/18. This is the time when the pre-market things are going to close out. So if you see, the stock has opened for 1725 and the high is also same, the low is 1720. The difference here between the high or low is approximately 5 rupees. So which means anytime when the stock values are changing up or down 5 rupees, it will create the boxes accordingly. So 5 rupees down here, 5 rupees down here, 5 rupees down here, right? Okay, so this bar is also talking about 9/7/18 seconds, right? I am just moving to the next bar. See this. This one talks about 9:34:57. When you are stepping at 9:15, you may not find the boxes appropriately. So from 9:15 to 9:30, do not work on your stocks. Leave it. Let that nonsense volatility just go off the market. Do not trade or do not do anything at that time. All right. So start trade only at 9:30 every day. So right. So if you look at this, again you have difference of 5 rupees. Again you have difference of 5 rupees. Again you have difference of 5 rupees. Now how to decide whether you can buy or sell? That is what very important, right? So you already found a change is happening in the market, that is going up. The price is going up, right? See, remember one more thing. When you look the same thing with candle chart, right? You see price is going up at the time of 9:39 and again it is dropping at 9:44, right? And it is again going up. But this kind of up and down moments you will not see at Renko. So when you see all greens here, it doesn't mean that only price was going up, right? So up and down will be there within the same box. So don't panic. So you have to control your emotional, which is very, very important, right? So when I see the one box which is fully in green and again it is turning into the next box green, then I decide to buy, okay, if the same green box. And also this EMI I will look after, right? You have to make sure that this box either has to cross it or already crossed, right? If it is not crossed, you can expect the price may turn or may not turn, right? So you see, look at here. So it was coming down and people started buying, it went up, but it didn't go up further. It again started falling, right? And if you look at that EMI, the EMI was continuously on red. So though you had some up, right? And the EMI was showing that the price is going to fall only. So you can use this box plus this EMA line, right? So I can see that one box is continuously green and next box is also continuously green. I am giving time for the market. I am not deciding at this moment. And on this box, it is crossing that EMA line, right? And EMA line is moving to green, which means I am expecting a good price up, right? So at the same time, to cross verify about the buying position of the market, you can look at the RSI as well. So this green talks about the more buys and this red talks about less buys. So see here at this position, RSI value here you will see RSI value 44.21, which means the average is going on the way of purchasing or buying, right? And the average for selling goes 37.22, which means less number of people selling and more number of people buying, which is creating a demand for the product or the stock, which is leading to price increase, right? So the price is continuously going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. So at the time the price reaching this position, the time was 12:14, right? And that's when the RSI has gone totally up. This RSI, it's not like the usual way of we see it in the candle chart. So let me change to candle chart. You see here RSI is going up, down, going up, down, going up, down. So sometimes you feel that it has already reached 65, let me short it, people may lose it, but this difference you will not find it large here. See, the high of this particular bar is 42, the low is 37, right? Again, the 5 rupees difference we found here, but it may not be this case all the time, right? So this kind of confusions in RSI also will not be there in Renko. So this EMA green and continuous green bars and the steady movement of your RSI line towards green would help you to decide whether you can buy the stock or sell the stock, right? So now the price has reached the top and it has started falling again, right? So the second box is touching here the EMA line, which is moving towards down, and the same is supported by RSI as well. So you look at it, the RSI, the price has gone down, and sale number of people who is selling average is increasing at this moment. You see this 46.29 percentage I have sale and 44.15 in the buy. So with these three different indicators you have to look at very closely and you need to take the right decision, right? Do not, this Renko chart will avoid the emotions. In candle chart, when you see here, you will see lot of green and red. People will get panic quickly, right? But looking at this Renko, it may not happen. But when you look at your net position, of course loss or profit will be displaying, so do not take a decision quickly. Don't be an amateur trader, right? So wait for it, you will get your turn, right? Play with your stop loss. This is just out of my practice. I feel like this is good, but it may go wrong also. I don't know. I need to find that when it is going wrong, on what reason it is going wrong, right? So at this moment, this is what I found so far. So always keep a stop loss. Do not always think that it will go turn towards the way how you wanted to see it, right? Fine. So this is what I want to let you know in this video. When I find or when I learn something more on this, I will definitely create a new video and share you with you all. So subscribe my channel, and I have a plan to do a lot more videos. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.